Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Rees and I'm here to bring a message to anyone this resonates with. Actually, I want to shuffle this energy out because I did start a reading prior to this and it was like too similar to the ones that I just did. So I'm like, hold on, I want to clear that energy for real. So I can get another message on what you guys need to hear from me right now. Hold on. I feel like I'm not in line with my people. I don't like it. Alright. Mourning, familiarity, sacrifice. Ooh, this might be a heavy read. So for some of you guys, you may have recently lost a loved one. Mourning, familiarity, and sacrifice. This could have been someone who was really close to you. And if you did not actually lose them physically, then maybe it was an energetic cutoff. Okay, so I'm seeing that it hurt, it touched you a little bit, but I'm also seeing that you have an understanding of this now. With that in line of sacrifice, you're like seeing why it had to happen. You have an understanding of why it had to happen. Okay. That's a very healthy position to be in. So good job, guys. For the ones who are dealing with a physical loss, my condolences. My strongest and deepest condolences, sincerely. And for the ones who are dealing with an energetic loss, I totally understand. That is in line with sacrifice, though. So I'm seeing that you guys are feeling something from it. It's not like you're like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, you're just moving on from this. You're actually feeling it. Like, okay, I've had to let go of somebody who I was so close with, somebody who was so important to me at one point, who I was really cool with. This person could have high stature, not high stature, excuse me, wrong word. High ranking, I guess. High ranking in your life. You see them like they were in a prominent position, as far as like how you viewed them, who you considered them to be. But yeah, so this person, if they were not in your immediate family, you just saw them as like somebody who was super, like somebody you super close with. And yeah, so you're in an energy of understanding now. Yes, with the Queen of Swords, you definitely have an understanding of how everything goes, why it had to unfold that way. With this Queen of Swords that steps out, I'm seeing here that you're now being a little more comfortable speaking about it, I guess, because like the understanding comes with the territory. So like you're able to speak about it now as things are much more healthier. Like I said, you're in a very healthy position right now. So things gotten a lot easier for you to just communicate, to articulate, to let it out, to release. Yes, 8 of Wands, lots of communication. So you guys are speaking a lot, okay? Speaking a lot, and that's really good. That's really good. You guys are in a healthy position. Maybe before you weren't doing that at all. Like maybe before it was just too traumatic and it hurt too much. You didn't know how to deal with this in the past. It was just a lot for you. If not this, then like something similar to this. Maybe you was just, the way you would deal with this situation would be a lot different than how you're dealing with it now. And you're doing very well. Nine of Pentacles, you're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. So some of you guys are taking the initiative to get better every single day. You're taking the steps. And I'm not saying to, depending on what your situation was, I'm not saying, oh, you have to get better. Oh, just forget about it. Oh, get over it. It's not that at all. But like I said, there's an understanding here. Like the ebbs and the flows of life is the only thing that's going to be constant. Okay? Like with life comes death. So that's the only thing that's going to be promised here. And it's not just about the physical. We're talking about, energetic too. Sometimes, we just have an understanding now. I don't know what your situation is. But as far as you getting yourself better, getting yourself to a healthy understanding, a healthy way, getting yourself back out there and like letting this aid in your strength almost. Like you're transmuting the energy for real. You have the Nine of Pentacles as the overall energy. So you're allowing yourself to, get stronger, get better, actually work through this. And it's showing a lot of results. It's showing a lot of results. But you're doing great. You're doing awesome. We got the Ace of Cups. It's showing a lot of results, guys. You guys have made a huge progress, I guess, milestone. I don't know, the distance and what you guys started at and like are at right now, like the progress is just crazy. This is absolutely a milestone for you guys, and you guys are going to keep going. I was going to say keep going, like you guys reach an understanding, but there's still healing to do. You know, we're always healing. So Ace of Cups in line with it, like that's with the Eight of Wands. You're healing through this with you speaking your truth and speaking a lot. And it doesn't even have to be speaking, but I'm seeing you guys are a lot talking a lot. You speaking on this, you talking about it. If it's you writing something down, journaling, it's just, you know, articulating it and forming your thoughts about it. If you guys are talking to a therapist, if you're just seeking in somebody who's like good enough to confide in, whatever, you're pouring your heart out, okay? And it's showing that it is a very healthy thing for you to do. It's showing a lot of results. So you guys are making a lot of progress. Oh, the Sun, guys. And then the Six of, you guys have made so much progress. Like, you're actually in the position where you're in total healing now. Actually, oh my goodness, you have the Sun, and like the white horse is very, very significant on this card for this reading right now. The white horse, that's like the baby sitting on, let me show y'all. The baby is sitting on this horse, but the horse is white, okay? So it's like victory, being happy, like, you know, fresh start. It's like it's a white horse, but it's a horse though. So it's like new beginnings, but strong ones and like determined ones to succeed, you know, like happiness, like just fresh, strong energy like that. Oh, more sunflowers. Some of you guys, man, sunflowers, I be seeing them on these cards for some reason today. Sunflowers are very significant. But yes, the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, man. All right, so the ways that you're giving into yourself, the ways that you're pouring into yourself, you're seeing the balance effect that it has. Okay, you pouring into yourself was helping you, and so much so that you're now you know, producing the effects of it. So you speaking your truth, articulating exactly what it is you're feeling, what your emotions are saying to you, how you perceive things at the time. That's helping you to understand. That's helping you to get a clearer perspective on it. Lots of clarity there, okay? So, yeah, that's a form of pouring into yourself. So you're seeing the give and take for that. Like, oh, if I do this, this happens, all right? So with this Eight of Cups, yeah, I'm seeing total healing. Eight of Cups is more so walking away from a situation. That's what this card is saying. Well, that's the definition, really, the meaning of this card. It's like walking away from a situation. You're leaving something emotionally, I guess, heavy behind. But because you guys are walking away, like as you go from the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun, okay? So it just gets better and better. So it's not that you're walking away from it and you're upset, you're happy, you're like, oh, whatever, I'm just done with this, I'd rather just give up. It's really that you've healed so much so that you can put it to rest. You can now like lay it there and revisit it in memories only if you want to, you know, to pay your respects or to whatever, if it just comes up in your mind, but you're going to be able to revisit that without feeling anything. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to, you know, feel any type of like heavy at all because you went through the process. So good job, guys. That is actually very, very healthy. Let's go ahead and get one card out of here and then we're going to close out. Why am I shuffling all dusty today? All right. Anywho, embrace change, and you guys did with the butterfly that y'all are, so you guys have an understanding of why this had to happen. Like, yes, it happened and it sucked, but the only thing that's constant in life are the ebbs and the flows, okay? Things are going to always change. Like, we're going to have to, you guys get it, okay? So the change that's here, you guys understand. It's not heavy. Y'all are embracing it now. Y'all have an understanding. It's okay. It's okay. You see why it had to happen. You're embracing the change. And good job, guys. It is making a butterfly out of y'all. It is making a butterfly out of y'all. All right, so great. Great, great, great. Keep it up. All right, love y'all. Bye.